When I was working on the thumbnail for one of my previous videos, I was looking up some shots from the Quidditch World Cup, and I stumbled upon this odd picture, which looked like Quidditch, but the picture looked too good. Like it was high quality. So I kept researching and I found this poster. I was like, what? Is this real? What the hell is Broomstick League? Broomstick League delivers a fast-paced, magic-packed multiplayer sports game. Jump on your broom, race across massive arenas. What? Is this the new Quidditch game? And then I found some videos and trailers. I was like, what the hell? There's gameplay and stuff? When did this happen? And when you watch the trailer, at first glance, it looks like it's the brand new Quidditch game. But then you're like, wait a minute. Why is there only one ring? Why are they holding wands? What's going on? What is this? And then it says, Broomstick League got cancelled. Okay, now I get it. So, Broomstick League, developed by Virtual Basement, was released on Steam on March 5th, 2020. And then only a month later, it got cancelled. And the question is why? I mean, I'm sure the reason for that was because of the copyright infringement lawsuit. I mean, of course it was. They ripped off Quidditch. Absolutely. Who thought this would be a good idea? I mean, like, yeah, we're all waiting for another Quidditch game or like a DLC, but come on. Like, you didn't even try to make it look different. You only replaced 3 rings with 1, and you put these banners that are not house banners at all. I mean, like, come on. Like, you really thought J.K. Rowling and Warner Bros. Games are just gonna sit calmly and do nothing? I mean, that's what I think happened. Because the thing is, there's no info on why exactly this game got cancelled. The only official info we have is the tweet from the developer. We wanted to let everyone know that on Friday, April 3rd, 2020, we removed Broomstick League from Steam and turned off our servers. Unfortunately, we aren't able to go into much more detail about our reasons why, but know that we're incredibly grateful for the help, blah, 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 blah. Okay, this is a bit strange. Why would you hide the reason why? Lawsuit is a lawsuit, like what gives? Unless there's something going on behind the scenes, something that someone doesn't want to share just yet. And I think that's where Hogwarts Legacy comes in. So okay, let's break this down a little bit and talk about the reasons why it got cancelled, because I think there's some important information hidden here that can indicate Warner Bros. Plans regarding Hogwarts Legacy. First reason is, of course, the copyright infringement. J.K. Rowling sued their asses for stealing her concept. They took out the game and just don't want to talk about it. That's it. But the second reason is that both J.K. Rowling and Warner Bros. Games sued them not only because of the copyright, but also because they had something similar in the works. And I'm not just talking about Hogwarts Legacy. I think it's possible that at that time, Warner Bros. Already had planned something like a Quidditch multiplayer DLC for Hogwarts Legacy, or possibly a standalone game. And if this is the case, then I think that it was Warner Bros. Initiative to keep this lawsuit under wraps, so nothing gets leaked or rumored or stuff like that. I mean, I'm already theorizing about this, and I feel like them not talking about it seems even more suspicious. But regardless, I think this is the most likely scenario, but another question is, what did they do with the developers? I mean, like Warner Brothers could just simply shut them down and that's it. Or they could actually make a deal with them and have them work for Warner Brothers developing the actual Quidditch game or DLC. I mean, looking at the Virtual Basement's website, nothing really happened ever since April 2020. It's all been kinda quiet. There's only their previous game, Citadel Forged with Fire, which I'm not sure if Warner Bros. Has seen it because it gets even worse than Broomstick League. There are the witches and wizards flying on brooms like in Broomstick League. There's Death Eaters-like characters carrying wands. There's basically Gandalfs and Aragorns from The Lord of the Rings. There's Superman, dragons from Skyrim. Like, they ripped off everything. I mean, I have mixed feelings about this. This kind of looks cool. Like, I would check this out, but on the other hand, it feels so cheesy. Like, come on. You know you're playing with fire by doing this. Like, I guarantee there's another lawsuit coming their way. It's just a matter of time. Like, I get it, mashups can be a lot of fun. You know, like there's Smash Bros, there's Fortnite with all kinds of characters, but you can't just simply do it, you know? You gotta get the license, you gotta make it official. You know, one thing is when it's something fan-made, like, for example, there's this awesome Lord of the Rings game called Battle for Middle-earth 2, and fans like me are dying for a remaster or another sequel. But because the developers don't have the license anymore, some fans created brand new patches for the game, and with that you get almost like a remake of the original game. But they're not pretending to be official or pretending to be something else. You could have just used Broomstick League as a concept for a new Quidditch game and pitched it to Warner Bros. Games. Then instead of a lawsuit, you would have gotten a deal. But, I mean, who am I to judge? I'm sure the real judge already did their judging. But in general, I believe this kind of confirms that there is some sort of Quidditch multiplayer in the works, simply because they're keeping everything under wraps. I just personally think that is very, very odd. But if you want to talk more about this subject, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to jump into discussion with you. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.